Welcome to this edition of Channel by Chad. Tonight we'll be covering finding your spirit animal or spirit totem, as some people call it. I always wanted to know mine in early recovery, and I can remember how I came up with my first spirit totem. I had to go do 48 hours in jail for driving with no license clean. And I just meditated the whole time. Slept some too, a lot. And they would come by and kick my boat and say, "Hey, it's chow time." I'm like, "I'm not eating." They said, "Well, can I get your food?" And I'm like, "No, just let me alone." And then I go right back into meditating. Um, and it came to me as I was meditating, and hopefully it'll come to you. Since then, I've had a lot of other spirit totems come to me. And just so you know, like when you see, if you have like a question or something and you see an animal, it can have a spiritual meaning for you, just like a gemstone. So you can look up the spiritual meaning of the animal and maybe learn a little bit more about the universe or yourself. All right. So if you would go ahead and get in a comfortable position, make sure that your phone is on do not disturb or silent. Go ahead and adjust your light if you want to flip over your phone so it's not too bright. Um, both feet flat on the floor or comfortable in Indian style or full lotus or half lotus. Go ahead and feel like there's a string pulling you from your spine, straightening out your spine. If your tongue is resting on the roof of your mouth, let that drop now. Close your eyes whenever you feel comfortable. Deep breath in through your nose, feeling the sensation of the air as it passes through the nostrils and the throat and the chest, deep down into the lungs. If you have a thought come up, it's okay. Bring your attention back to my voice and the sensation of the air, the cool air as it passes through. As you focus and begin to allow the breath to become its own natural rhythm, as you allow my voice to calm and put your mind at ease, as you start to come to a place inside the body, inside of your being, where you are still, where there is no thought, where there is no anxiety. And in the body here, in the perfect time of now, in this now moment stretching through eternity. This eternal here and forever now, as you are in your body, and in your body, you are centered. You allow your consciousness to drop from the mind, the thinking and doing, down into the heart center. In the heart, there is no confusion. There is no chaos. In the heart, it is still. Like the forest, it is calm. As a forest now begins to manifest in your mind's eye, you see the trees, you see flowers, you may see whatever you see is perfect for you, whether it's night or day. You look down and you are barefoot as you are walking through the grass. You feel the dew between your toes and on your feet, gently brushing the side of your feet with every step. With every step that you take on Mother Earth, you become more grounded, more relaxed, more centered. As you are in nature, you feel at one with peace, with joy. And as you take each step, you feel more rested, more assured that you are about to meet the perfect animal that is perfect for you in this time now. As you make your way through a clearing with each step, You feel the wind as it brushes against your face and rustles the leaves of the tree. Up ahead, you see a path before you with some trees. Each step you come closer to the forest's edge, and you begin to make your way through the trees. As you pass through the trees, you feel this overwhelming love of nature as the consciousness of the trees shares their love with you, and you take each step and you feel a little dirt on your feet. And that dirt has soil, and the soil has minerals, and the minerals help you to feel more, more rested, more grounded, more centered in your being. With each step you take, you become more relaxed, more at peace with nature, with yourself, with the body, with the mind, with the heart. Your emotions now are not all over the place like they may have been earlier in the day because you have a sense of peace and calmness in Mother Nature, because Mother Nature is a part of you and you are a part of it. As you make your way through, you smell the honeysuckles in the distance, and you can tell that you are coming up on a place that is more loving than you are experiencing now. And as you take your more steps forward into this place of love, this clearing that is up ahead, that you know intuitively that you are being led to, you continue a little bit further, 10 steps away now. 9, you feel the love washing over your being. 8, more relaxed and calm and centered. 7, relax. 6, relax. 5, relax. 4, relax. 3, relax. 2, relax. 1, relax. You have now reached a new clearing, and you see a bench before you. This bench is however you see it, whether it be metal or black or wood. You see this perfectly for you. As you make your way over to the bench now, you take a seat and rest here. As you rest from the day, from your experiences, you are now more calm and centered and whole in your space of bliss. As bliss now washes over you and you have let go of all of your experiences from the day, becoming more and more in tune with this moment here, this now moment you are experiencing. You are one with nature, one with your breath, one with your heart. As you just rest here a moment in the stillness, a moment of clarity, you intuitively know that your spirit guide or totem or animal is coming from the trees to you now, making its way more present, more known, more seen, more available to you. As your animal guide starts to come into focus more now, it makes its way closer to you as it emanates this vibration of higher light, of higher love. It is shimmering, it is glowing, and it is amazing. Whatever animal you see is perfect for you because it is meant for you in this time, in this now. It comes closer to you. Maybe it perches on the arm of the bench. Maybe it comes closer to your knee. Maybe it sits next to you or curls up in your lap. This animal does not speak with words, but the vibration that it is putting off has a message for you coming from its mind's eye to yours as you feel its love emanating to you now. It has a message for you. I have been waiting for you. I am glad that we are back together. Call on me. Call on me when you need guidance, when you need help. I will be there for you. I may show up in nature in your experience of the 3D to remind you that everything is wonderful and going to be okay and already is okay. If I am an animal that you cannot see in 3D, such as a unicorn or elephant or whatever I may be, just know that when I pass your thoughts in your mind, that I am there for you, that I am here for you, that I've always been here for you, that I love you. Now that you have found me, you never have to be without me. I love you just as you are. As you thank your animal guide for coming to this experience of the now at your place and time of need, it has brought you much joy and much bliss and much oneness. And it must now go back to where it is needed, whether it be the future you or the past you in the 3D. It will go and visit now. And you thank it for being there for you when you need it, as you will allow it to go back into the trees and back to a different reality. You thank it. As you sit here on the bench and you just ruminate on the feeling of oneness with Mother Nature, with your body, with your emotions, with your heart. You now think this experience as you stand up from the bench. You make your way back to the trees, back through the forest of the rustling trees and leaves, as you hear the birds, and you make your way back to the path from which you have come. You are now becoming closer and closer to your physical body in the 3D. With each step you take, you come closer to your body. And when you awake, you will feel more refreshed, more relaxed, and whole in your being. You take your first step out of the trees, 1, becoming more alert, 2, more awake, 3, more alert, 4, 5, 6, your toes begin to wiggle, 7, your fingers, 8, your neck, 9, your eyes, 10. Back here in your body. I hope you have enjoyed this. Love and light.